Oh, I love it here.
You know, I just cannot begin to tell you how much I've appreciated having you as a resource in Nevada. I just am so grateful being able to give all of my clients a resource in the state that is just known for all of the opportunities that are out there.
And we appreciate, Bill and I appreciate you, sending people our way and trusting us, because we're doing the same. Krista's you're in Southern California and Santa Barbara County, right? And it just,
we service the Central Coast area, yes, but the thing that's so nice about being in California is that we can serve the whole area. Same with you in Nevada. And I know that my clients right now are looking for states that offer really amazing tax incentives. And so
that's Nevada, yeah. We don't have the state income tax, and it's a great place where people come and put their primary residence in Nevada, but maybe still stay in another state, or if they maybe want to move away but keep a house there, move to California, because California doesn't have the best taxes.
No,
but it's beautiful. Your area where you live, that's one. Central Coast is my favorite area of California. It's kind of a little bit of the north, a little bit of the south, and it's.
Yeah, we've got the wineries, we've got hiking, we've got gambling, we've got all sorts of different things.
Gambling.
I mean, I know. So all of those, all of those people that end up having those fixes that they have to associate, because they're leaving, the Nevada area.
Gamble, yeah.
Oh yeah, we can still gamble, and we don't necessarily have all the shows you guys have, but we still have some good theater and stuff like that too. But yeah, and you were telling me that that's actually something that some of your people are doing, and I know I have a gentleman right now. He's selling a lot of his investment property here in California, and he's taking the investment properties and actually purchasing in Nevada, so that way he doesn't have to pay all of the crazy taxes and worry about whether or not he's going to have to pay capital gains and things like that.
Yeah, that's getting a little scary with the capital gains. You had mentioned something about reverse capital gains, which I hadn't heard of. I hadn't done that before.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
So what he's doing is he's buying his primary new investment property, and he's going to actually get that and secure that and make sure that he has that, and then he's putting his other properties on the market, because right now our properties are selling so quickly, and so that way he doesn't have to worry about whether or not, oh my gosh,
you got the 45 days and you don't identify.
That's it. That's it. And so it totally expands his options. And the other thing too is that now he's actually going to be selling 6 of his investment properties in California after he buys a super awesome second home in Nevada. Buy the super awesome second home, keep it for the rental purposes for the exchange, sell the 6 to pay it off, and then he's going to, in a couple of
2 years he can move in, right?
And that's it. Then he's going to make that his primary, and he's going to keep his regular one here now as a secondary. And so he's doing a reverse exchange to reverse his residency to save a whole lot of taxes.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
And so if you're thinking about either moving to California, investing in California, or selling in California, maybe coming to Nevada, it's like we've got everybody covered.
Well, and the other thing too is that you and I both, we're part of an amazing mastermind group. We have people throughout the whole United States. So and actually even up into Canada too. So if there's a reason that you're considering possibly relocating and doing some of this, just know that you and I have really, really worked this out. We've worked with a group of people that have really dialed it in and know exactly how to do this, so that it saves you money. We help you with the resources. We put you in touch with the right agents that know how to do exactly what we're doing. And
so you're taking care of, we know amazing agents in every state, and we're all trained kind of the same. We work at the same high level of standard, I guess, right? And we just.
Well, then the other thing too, it's not the commodity ones where they just put a sign in the yard, lockbox, and then wait for something to happen. It's like we know how to market. We know how to market at a high level. We know how to provide resources that other people don't even think about doing. I mean, you and I have got a team that is beyond just the standard. Okay,
high-level professional marketers.
Oh yeah,
and that's really what we are. Billy and I always say that we're marketers with a real estate license. That's really what we are.
Yeah. Well, then that's part of the reason why you and I are attracted to the same thing, is because it's like when you market, you get more money, and when you get, because you're really truly speaking to the person that's willing to pay the right amount of money.
If you find your dream home, you're willing to pay top dollar for it because it's everything you're looking for. And so we know how to get your home in front of the people that want that specific home.
And the other thing too is that we are also, and this is so exciting, we're also trained on how to find those properties that we have sellers that have very exclusive desires where they don't necessarily want their home out on the market. So this is something that's never on the market. And so you know, I can send my client to you. You're going to find them a home that nobody else will even know about, because that's what we're trained to do.
Right. We know how to find off-market homes in every price range.
Oh yeah.
Every price range, and there nobody else. You're not competing for them. You're paying market value. You're not paying. You're not overpaying.
Yep.
And
you're
we
not
can
in
help
that
you sell your house though.
Yeah.
For above $1.
That's it.
And that's where we're covered all over the country. Everybody can do this.
Everybody that we are affiliated with, because that's exactly what we're here for. We're actually at a 2-day training to make certain that we are even advancing our skill set. And
right.
So,
we meet multiple times a year,
Yeah.
you know, in person, to make sure that we're all on the same page and we're all getting the high level training that we need.
Right. And then we also have our Zoom trainings and everything else.
That's like, true. Yeah, we're on Zoom every other week.
Yeah. So, and connecting all the time in between. So anyway, I'm grateful that you're a resource and you're now a friend as well. And that is exciting. Continue on.
Yeah. So we're, you know, we've got you covered coast to coast with agents, marketing, professional services.
Yeah. So, you know, the key thing here is, if you could share this with different people, make certain and like our page. We provide a lot of different videos, a lot of different content. We want to make certain that we are here to give you a trusted advisory in anything that's of importance to you. If you have a question, just message us. And as a matter of fact, if you'd like to reach out and find out a little bit more, message us here too. And we both have YouTube channels.
That's right. We have YouTube. It's a Boiling Team Northern Nevada Life.
Yeah.
And also drop a comment.
Yes.
Say maybe, where are you from? Where do you want to move to? Even if you're, you know, maybe not moving for years. Sometimes it's just fun to dream and think about where you could go and maybe get a little information.
Oh, and that's another.
What's your favorite state?
Yeah, and that's actually one of the things that we were talking about yesterday, is I'm exploring different states for me to even look to retire to. So that's kind of one of those scenarios where, I mean, I've gone to New Mexico, I'm going to Tennessee, I was in Dallas, I'm here in Florida right now, we're going to Reno. So it's not something that has to happen right away. And that's one of the things where, as you get prepared, even if it is, like you say, 2 years down the road, you're going to be better prepared, and you're not going to have the mess that I'm going to show you when I get back next week on one of the homes where they waited too long. So we don't want to have you wait too long. We've got strategies and resources to help you make the move much easier.
That's right. And Billy and I have talked about it. We have an amazing relocation company that we'll give Krista more information on Gravity Relocation that they've got. There's horror stories out there with movers, and you need to have that person, the right people on your side, because it can go bad.
It can, and I'll tag off of one thing. I did know of one person that did get a moving company, and the people that were their moving companies actually never ever delivered the goods anywhere. In other words, the items that were supposed to be moved never reached any destination, and they lost all of them. It disappeared.
So we've got so many horror stories.
Yeah.
And you want to be working with the right people. People think it's kind of an afterthought. Oh, we need to hire a mover.
Right.
That needs to be one of the first things you do when you list your house or you go into contract on a house.
Yep. And same with our estate sales. I mean, we're in a situation, we've got a lot of people that are taking their family members into another environment, and right now finding an estate sale company that's actually honest and true has been a really huge
We talked
thing.
about that a few months ago. I remember
Yes,
you
we
telling
did.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
So we know the trusted people, we know the trusted professionals in California, Nevada, and with our fellow agents that we work with all over the country. So reach out to us.
Let us help
turn on notifications so you know when we go live, Crystal, when you go live, and then again, comment. What's your favorite state?
And what is a question that we can help answer? Because again, your questions are everybody else's questions, and we really divide these videos around things that are important to you. It's not about what we're encountering so much as what is the value to you. So please provide us as much feedback as possible, because we want to make certain that we're providing valuable content back. So thank you, and have a great day.